Welcome to the Scenario Podcast, your guide to mental health and well-being. Each episode, we uncover practical tools, discuss expert insights, and explore how supplements can transform your mental health journey. Get ready to learn, grow, and thrive with us.
Okay, let's unpack this. You know that feeling, right? That unwelcome guest in your head where thoughts are just like trying to catch smoke. Names just vanish and your mental gears feel, perpetually stuck in neutral. It's that frustrating, often bewildering state we've all kind of come to call brain fog. It's incredibly common, it seems like, in our demanding, fast-paced world, and it could really just hijack your day.
It absolutely can, yeah. And I think it's important to clarify right up front. While brain fog isn't really a diagnosable medical condition, like an infection or a thyroid disorder, it is a very real syndrome, a collection of symptoms.
Okay, so not a disease, but still very real.
Exactly. It's this cluster of, frustrating cognitive symptoms: mental fatigue, forgetfulness, confusion, real difficulty concentrating. It often signals underlying imbalances. It's kind of your brain's way of telling you something's off. And its impact on daily productivity, quality of life, well, it's undeniable.
And that's exactly why we're diving into the sources you've shared with us today. Our mission for this deep dive is to explore the specific supplements and also the complementary lifestyle strategies that research suggests can help clear that mental haze, sharpen your focus, promote overall brain health. We're talking about finding pathways to maybe some short-term relief, but also, importantly, long-term protection for your brain. Consider us your guides through this research today, helping you connect the dots. So to really get a handle on this, what are the specific symptoms of brain fog that our sources consistently highlight? It sounds like it's definitely more than just being a little tired.
That's a really crucial distinction, yeah. Our sources consistently describe brain fog as this pervasive sense of mental weariness, almost like a constant low-grade fever. But for your brain, we see symptoms like persistent trouble concentrating.
Right, the focus issue.
Yeah, and that frustrating forgetfulness where words or facts they won't surface. A general lack of mental clarity and that distinct heavy feeling of being mentally tired. It's not just physical fatigue, it's a profound cognitive sluggishness.
Okay, and it sounds like this isn't just random bad luck. What are some of the main culprits, the root causes that our sources point to? What leads to this feeling?
Well, the causes often overlap, and they can amplify each other. It can create a sort of perfect storm for brain fog. Our sources repeatedly point to factors like chronic stress. We know that can directly impair memory and concentration. Then there's diet specifically, diets high in processed foods and lacking essential nutrients like crucial omega-3 fatty acids or, very importantly, vitamin B12.
B12, okay, I've heard that one before.
It's a big one. Sleep deprivation is another massive factor, drastically reducing cognitive performance. Hormonal imbalances, too, perhaps from thyroid issues or menopause, they also play a significant role. All of these factors, individually or working together, disrupt how your brain processes and stores information. And that leads to that foggy sensation.
So if these are the triggers, the things working against us, it begs the question, can we proactively support our brains? Even when life gets hectic, maybe through targeted nutrition or supplements, can we actually fight back?
Absolutely. That's exactly where these sources get really fascinating. They detail how specific compounds can step in to, bolster brain function. We're talking about mechanisms like enhancing neurotransmitter function, basically, helping your brain's messengers communicate better.
Way better communication.
Right. Supporting vital brain cell communication, reducing inflammation throughout the brain, boosting crucial blood flow, and importantly, replenishing nutritional deficiencies that might be contributing to the fog.
Like that B12 again.
Exactly like the B12. So this approach aims for both immediate relief from symptoms and, importantly, long-term brain protection, which is particularly beneficial for older adults or maybe those at a higher risk of cognitive decline.
Okay, with all those potential triggers, I'm definitely eager to get to the solutions. Our sources seem to kick things off by highlighting something they call foundational fats. I'm seeing a lot about omega-3 fatty acids here, specifically EPA and DHA. Why are these so absolutely critical for a healthy, clear-thinking brain?
They truly are foundational, yeah. Think of these healthy fats as essential building blocks for your brain cells. They work to improve brain cell membrane flexibility.
Flexibility, okay. Why does that matter?
Well, it's crucial for efficient communication between cells. Flexible membranes just work better. They also possess powerful anti-inflammatory properties, which is key because chronic inflammation can severely impair cognitive function.
Right, that inflammation connection again.
Exactly. The benefits are wide-ranging, boosting memory, improving overall cognitive function, and actively helping to prevent cognitive decline as we age. You can get them naturally in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel,
The usual
the
suspect.
usual healthy suspects, yes, or through supplements. Our sources recommend about 1 to 3 grams of combined EPA and DHA per day, and they note that studies show they can significantly reduce brain fog, especially for individuals with low blood levels.
Okay, good to know. So from the cutting-edge science of fatty acids, our sources then lead us to something a bit more ancient, Ginkgo biloba. This herbal remedy has been used for centuries. What makes it still relevant for brain health today?
Well, its longevity in traditional medicine is kind of a testament to its observed effects, isn't it? Ginkgo biloba works primarily by enhancing blood flow to the brain.
More blood flow equals.
More oxygen and nutrients reaching your brain cells. Better fuel delivery, essentially. It also acts as a natural antioxidant, protecting those cells from damaging free radicals. Our sources point to benefits like improved cerebral circulation, enhanced attention, and better short-term memory.
Sounds promising. What's the typical dose?
The recommended dosage is typically around 40 milligrams 3 times a day, or maybe 80 milligrams twice daily. Now, a very important caution from the sources.
Okay, what's the catch?
Ginkgo may interact with blood-thinning medications, like warfarin or aspirin, so consulting your doctor before adding it is absolutely non-negotiable, seriously important.
Got it. Always check with the doc, especially with blood thinners. All right, from ancient remedies to something that sounds a bit like it belongs in a fairy tale. Let's talk about lion's mane mushroom. This one's been gaining a lot of buzz recently. What's the real science behind this intriguing fungus?
It really has captured attention, yeah, and for good reason, it seems. Lion's mane is a medicinal mushroom with a unique potential to support nerve regeneration, maybe even brain repair.
Wow, repair.
It does this by stimulating something called nerve growth factor, or NGF. You can think of it as a key growth hormone for your brain cells.
Interesting. So what are the benefits?
Our sources highlight its benefits in supporting memory, focus, and overall long-term brain health. The suggested dosage ranges quite a bit, from about 1050 up to 3,000 milligrams per day. Now, while more rigorous clinical research is definitely still ongoing, the anecdotal evidence and preliminary studies are quite promising for its role in reducing brain fog.
Okay, one to watch then. And here's a surprising one. Frankly, when I first saw it on the list, I immediately thought, gym bros. We're talking about creatine monohydrate. But our sources are showing it has some pretty remarkable benefits for the brain, right? Completely beyond athletic performance.
They absolutely are. Yeah, creatine truly extends beyond muscle. It's not just for bodybuilders. In the brain, it significantly increases brain energy metabolism.
Brain energy, like fuel.
Exactly. Think of it not just as muscle fuel, but as a critical energy booster for your brain, especially during those mentally demanding tasks or, say, when you've had a rough night's sleep.
Ah, okay. That sounds useful.
It translates to supporting mental clarity, enhancing executive function, planning, organizing, and boosting working memory. Dosage recommendations can go up to 20 grams per day for short-term loading phases, or a more standard 3 to 5 grams per day for maintenance. It seems particularly helpful for those experiencing mental fatigue due to lack of sleep or high-stress environments. It acts like a direct, efficient energy charge for your brain.
Fascinating. Okay, now, when we talk about magnesium, our sources point to a very specific form, magnesium threonate. Why this particular type? Is it just hype? Or is there a real difference compared to other forms of magnesium?
It's absolutely not hype. No, the distinction is crucial here, because unlike many other forms of magnesium, magnesium threonate is specifically designed, or at least studies suggest it's much better at directly crossing the blood-brain barrier.
The blood-brain barrier.
The brain's gatekeeper. Exactly. So this means it can effectively increase magnesium levels right in the brain, where it's needed most for this kind of stuff. Its benefits include supporting mood regulation and focus, enhancing neurotransmitter activity, and improving brain plasticity, the brain's ability to adapt, and memory retention. Our sources note its particular effectiveness for individuals experiencing stress-induced brain fog or difficulty concentrating, making it a potentially targeted solution for those specific concerns.
Very interesting. A targeted form of magnesium. Okay, next up we have what I like to call the B team, the B-complex vitamins, along with choline. These are essential but often overlooked nutrients. You mentioned B12 earlier. Why is it so important to group them together for brain health?
Because they often work synergistically. They're a team, like you said. The B vitamin family, encompassing B1 through B12, is absolutely essential for overall brain health and mental energy. They play a key role in energy metabolism and neurotransmitter production.
Okay, energy and brain chemicals.
Basically, yeah, helping your brain cells produce the energy they need and the chemicals they use to communicate. Choline, often grouped with B vitamins, is vital for producing acetylcholine, which is a crucial neurotransmitter for memory and learning.
Acetylcholine. Got it.
Together, they help reduce mental fatigue and brain fog. And as we mentioned, specifically prevent vitamin B12 deficiency, which the sources highlight as one of the most common yet overlooked causes of persistent brain fog.
So common, but overlooked. Good to remember.
Definitely. And choline specifically complements B vitamins by promoting focus and mental sharpness.
All right. And to wrap up our supplement list, let's talk about L-theanine and rhodiola rosea. These are natural adaptogens known for helping us manage stress, which, as we discussed earlier, is a huge contributor to brain fog. How do these two work their magic?
Yeah, they are excellent tools for navigating stress without necessarily impacting alertness in a negative way. L-theanine, which you find naturally in green tea.
Ah, green tea. Calming.
Exactly. It promotes a state of calm focus without causing sedation. It works by increasing alpha brainwaves, which are associated with relaxed alertness, that feeling of being in the zone without being jittery.
Nice. And rhodiola.
Rhodiola rosea, on the other hand, enhances your resilience to both mental and physical stress. It effectively reduces fatigue and can boost your mood. Our sources suggest both L-theanine and rhodiola are ideal for individuals in high-stress or demanding situations, helping to mitigate the cognitive toll of those pressures.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of powerful tools in the form of supplements, but it's crucial to remember they're not a magic cure on their own, right? Our sources really underscore that holistic connection, don't they? What are the key lifestyle changes that truly amplify the effects of these supplements, according to the research?
You've hit on probably the most important point there. Yes. The sources strongly emphasize that supplements for brain fog offer the best support when combined with essential healthy habits. We're talking about fundamental pillars like eating more fatty fish, fewer processed foods.
The diet piece again.
Absolutely. Getting consistent quality sleep every night, so important. Exercising regularly, actively managing stress through mindfulness or relaxation techniques. Staying well hydrated, simple but crucial in limiting alcohol and excessive caffeine intake.
Right. All the things we know we should be doing.
Pretty much. These are the factors that, alone or together, can disrupt brain function. So addressing them is paramount to truly maximize the benefits of any supplement you might take.
That makes perfect sense. Okay, now let's address some common questions you listening might have about incorporating these supplements into your routine. First up, can you take multiple supplements at once, or is that generally not recommended?
In many cases, yes, you absolutely can combine several supplements, often for synergistic effects, and sometimes it's even encouraged. For example, omega-3 supplements and B-complex vitamins work very well together, supporting overall brain health and energy. Similarly, L-theanine and rhodiola rosea can be effectively combined. They both help manage stress-related brain fog, just approaching it from slightly different angles. The key is understanding how they might complement each other, and again, talking to your doctor.
Right. And the burning question for many, how long until someone might notice results? Is it an immediate fix or more of a long game?
It's definitely not an immediate fix across the board. The timeline varies quite a bit. Depends on the specific supplement, your individual biochemistry.
Everyone's different.
Exactly. For short-term effects, some people might experience improved focus and energy within maybe a few days to a couple of weeks, especially with adaptogens like rhodiola rosea or L-theanine. However, for more measurable, profound cognitive improvements, supplements like omega-3 fatty acids, lion's mane, or magnesium threonate typically require a longer commitment, often showing benefits after maybe 12 weeks of consistent use.
Okay, so patience is needed for some of these.
Patience and consistency, yes. And it's also important to remember that your overall health, diet, and lifestyle will significantly influence how quickly and effectively these supplements work for you. Consistency really is key.
Okay. And finally, a crucial caution that we simply cannot stress enough before anyone embarks on this journey.
Indeed. Cannot say this enough. It is vital to consult a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen. This is especially true if you take prescription medications, have any underlying health conditions, or are simply unsure about the correct dosages or potential interactions.
Extra important.
Absolutely. This step ensures safe usage, helps you avoid potential side effects or interactions, and confirms that your journey to clearer thinking is both effective and secure. Your doctor can provide personalized guidance based on your specific health profile. Don't skip this step.
Excellent advice. So what does this all mean for you listening? If you've been feeling mentally sluggish or maybe overwhelmed by that persistent mental haze, know that you are absolutely not alone. Brain fog is a common struggle in our modern world. But the good news, according to the sources you've shared, is that it seems to be manageable. Incorporating the right supplements, whether it's foundational omega-3s, targeted magnesium threonate, the crucial B-complex vitamins, or maybe powerful adaptogens, alongside smart, consistent lifestyle choices, can truly help clear that haze, improve your cognitive function, and maybe even protect against cognitive decline as you age.
Precisely. The power of that holistic approach really cannot be overstated. Supplements can be powerful allies, for sure, but they truly shine when they're integrated into a lifestyle that prioritizes nutritious food, quality sleep, regular exercise, and effective stress management. It's about nurturing your brain from every angle, creating an environment where it can thrive.
So as you go about your day, maybe consider this. What small, consistent choice can you make right now? Or perhaps what habit can you start to cultivate that would empower your brain to be just a little bit clearer, a little bit sharper? Thinking about your brain health isn't just about reacting to problems when they pop up. It's really about proactively optimizing your entire cognitive landscape, recognizing the incredible interconnectedness of your daily choices with your mental vitality. Continue your own journey of discovery, one clear thought at a time.
Thanks for tuning in to the Scenario Podcast. Don't forget to visit scenario.com for more expert tips, articles, and supplements designed to support your mental health. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to subscribe and share it with a friend. Until next time, take care of yourself.